Good morning. I was just handed an article to read, and thank goodness the camera was close because this was a good one. You know, I don't just work with CPAs and develop relationships with them. We actually teach. We're coaches, and we teach CPAs relationship and leadership training. We have our next class coming in next Wednesday, as a matter of fact. And I'm preparing for all that, and it's an 8-hour session we've got with a bunch of new firms, and we're excited. And it's great. And I just got done recently teaching, or not teaching them, but actually explaining to a firm that was going to be coming what we'd be talking about. And I used the term organic growth. And they asked me, what does organic growth mean? And I had to actually define organic growth. And so I'm not going to spend the next 5 minutes explaining organic growth to you. You could Wikipedia it, Google it, it's out there. But the fact was, this was a very, very prominent, large firm here, and they didn't know. And that's because the firms today, if you understand what's happening in firms today, the people that built the firms are retiring, and they're bringing in a whole bunch of very talented new young professionals to kind of carry the torch. And they don't know what the foundation that this firm was built on. I'm sure it was built on organic growth and had to be. But wow, it's just different today. And this article I read was interesting. It's called Raising Rainmakers. And I was like, this fits right in with why we're training, CPA firms to do what they're doing. Because they need leadership and relationship training. The R word, relationship training. They are hungry. The appetite for it is enormous. Everywhere we go, the moment they find out we're relationship training and coaches, everybody wants in because there's an appetite. They need it. Nobody's great at it anymore. And this thing, Raising Rainmakers, in the Journal of Accountancy, I started reading it. Firms should start early to nurture business development skills in young CPAs. Got it. Nurture business development skills. I read the article, and I only read the first 2 pages, and I stopped because I just couldn't take it anymore. Okay? I love some of this. This means giving CPAs a place to turn to get answers and support they need to develop a robust networking identity. Development skills, building a network. Okay. And then it says, about 20% are naturals at building business relationships. It comes easy to them. About 20%. The other 70% are not. And they go in and adopt whatever it takes to hone their skills and build business. I'm like, unbelievable. And then when I really had to stop was when I read this. It said, gaining the confidence and competence to build relationships that yield business is an ongoing process. Oh my goodness, I can't believe they said that. Building relationships is an ongoing, gaining the confidence to build the relationships is an ongoing process? No, let me change that a bit, okay? Developing relationships is an ongoing process. But gaining the confidence to do that, I'm sorry, but you were born with it. Go to a playground. Watch how the kids in 2nd, 3rd, and 4th grade do it. They know how to develop relationships. You don't need to be taught. You need to remember. Because that's what it's about. You don't raise rainmakers. You teach people how to build amazing, incredible relationships, and then guess what? It rains. You don't go out and make a rainmaker. You don't build an eagle. An eagle soars because it knows how. Okay? Develop incredible relationships and it will rain. I promise you. See, this is what it's telling CPAs to do. Well, guess what? You can show them how. By building one with them. Start there with the CPA that doesn't know how to develop relationships. Help him remember. Don't go after the client. It's not important. You'll get his clients. You'll work with his clients because it's not about you working with his clients. It's about him taking better care of his best clients. How does that happen? Through better relationships. How is that going to happen? By you building an amazing relationship with him or her so they know how, because they don't. The world wants to teach them how to be rainmakers, how to go to networking groups, how to do this, how to do that, how to get someone that can do this for someone who can do that for someone who can do this. Really? You want it to rain? You really want it to rain? Build an incredible relationship with the person you want it to rain with, and then go get an umbrella, because it's coming. You don't need to raise rainmakers. You need to develop a relationship. You need to remember what it got you. How did you get in the business to begin with? It's about people, helping people, helping people. You can do that for your CPA. Help him remember. Go out and develop an incredible relationship with that CPA and then say, where do you want it to rain? Go there, build this relationship there, and then grab an umbrella. throw the article out in the bag. Get rid of it. Do what your heart tells you to do. Remember your God-given DNA. Be relational and make it rain. Have a great day.